watching your offensive line back again on tape?
Yeah, we do a better job of helping each other out. You know, one of the areas we've done a good job of that unit always works as one. That's what makes the teams that are able to function better. That's what they do well. And there's a number of those where we got caught in a couple of twists because we're not passing, we're not on the same page. There's some learning. There's a few things that we'll learn from. In particular, that our players will be better for. A couple of it is just we're setting with too much depth. And then there is a little bit, Goff's got to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker. Now, some of that is also because on this route, the receiver's a little too deep. So then he's holding it just a bit longer to get the ball to him, and then it all begins to fall apart. So I think it's more of, look, you get a little bit out of sequence, you get behind a little bit, you start getting in a little bit more of a passing mode. Those guys pin their ears back, and look, those are good players. Gary's a hell of a rusher. We knew it. 97's a good rusher. And so we just got to get back to working together, do what we do, and take care of each other. May need to nudge the edges a little bit, which we can do, and I think that'll help everybody. We help them get back to what they do, which they will. That'll help Goff out as well.
Biddy, what are your takeaways from Dan Campbell's comments on the offensive line?
I mean, he's not wrong, man. He's not wrong. It's both people. It's both factors. The offensive line was not great. The offensive line did not have their best game against the Green Bay Packers. Nobody is debating that fact. And Goff held on to the ball a little too long. I think that is also true. Like, he needs to get rid of it earlier than he has the past two games. But we need to not get down double digits in the first half, because this team needs to run the ball in order to have success. This team needs to be able to run the ball and run play action if they want their offense to work. And you can't do that when you're down double digits in the first half. It's just not going to happen. I think that is the biggest thing, and that stems from the turnovers. And that stems from giving the ball to the other team for 3 more possessions than you get because of turnovers. So they need to get better in the fact at protecting the quarterback. They need to be better than they were in Green Bay for sure, because we know, Jared Goff does not work well under pressure. So they need to give him a clean pocket, and I think they get back against the Saints.